I'm Lily James. I'm here with Harper's Bazaar UK and I am going to talk you through what's in my beauty bag. My personal beauty philosophy is that it's really all about confidence. I mean, when you feel good, you kind of radiate that energy, and I think that's a really beautiful thing, and that beauty's in the eye of the beholder too. So now we're gonna go through this treasure chest of my beauty bag, which is always full to the brim and bursting of like wonderful and random things. So, first up, there is a Tangle Teezer brush, which I have them in all the different shapes and like travel sizes, but this one's really great. And it's super clean. Usually it's full of, my hair. For my hair, this amazing Olaplex bonding oil. It's number 7, and it's kind of just a finishing oil. My hair gets super frizzy and I've dyed it way too many times, and so this is really hydrating, but it also just like, it's like a frizzies and makes your hair look soft and finished, and it's kind of pretty too. Scrunchies, this is a brand called Good Squish. I am obsessed because they're so beautiful, and my hair's so short now. When you put it in, they kind of poke out the back, and it's like an instant little, like you've made an effort when really you've just put a scrunchie in. I feel most beautiful after a long night's sleep. I also feel most beautiful, yeah, I think on good days when you're feeling good about yourself. It all sort of adds to feeling beautiful with my friends, after a bath, you know, all those things, all the things that are good for you, that make you feel good, and that in turn makes you feel beautiful. Oh, this is great. This is this amazing brand called Artah, and they do different kind of vitamins and tonics, and this is a sleep tonic. I used to be an amazing sleeper, and it's getting worse. I'm scared because my mum's an insomniac, but this helps me. It's like valerian, passion flower, California poppy, and blue skullcap. So I have that and an Ambium, and I'm great. I'm joking. Now I have this slip face mask, eye mask, sleep time thing. I love this. I'm always on planes and traveling, and there's little holes for your eyes, and it's so comfortable and silk. And I now sleep on their pillows as well, because as I'm getting older, I realize that your skin just like crunches on the pillowcase, and the silk is wrinkle preventative. So this is a must-have at all times. I keep my complexion as clear as possible. I mean, sometimes you just can't help it. I mean, it's hormonal, it's whatever, and you just have to live with it. But I do moisturize a lot, and I do try and drink as much water as possible. I saw this like healer woman, and she said I needed to be drinking 80% more water than I am, and I'm already pretty good. And she said I needed to submerge myself underwater every day. My Chinese element is water, and I think yeah, apparently I need all the water. Now is this I really am never ever without. It's my magic cream, and it's really cute. It says Magic Lily engraved. A bit of like self-confidence every time I open my cream. I love this cream. It smells delicious. It's so hydrating, and honestly, it's like the best base for makeup. I mean, Charlotte says that you need a great canvas before you can start working on your skin, and this is like, this means makeup goes on easily, it smells so good, and it just makes your skin look amazing. So I have this in like travel sizes too, and I just have it on me all the time. It's quite fun because I've got so much stuff in here. Okay, this is amazing. This is my little Jill Dempsey, Gemma Chan coined them eyebraters. This is like rose gold, and you put it along your eyes, and it kind of like gets the blood flowing. It's kind of like my meditation. It's really good. And I think it's just meant to sort of like get movement in the skin, and it makes you feel sort of more alive. It's great after using magic cream. So that's that. I'm very into my rituals. I cleanse, tone, moisturize every day, every night. I mean, and I love long baths with as much kind of bath salts and bubbles and oils as possible. And I like always let it, I mean, keep just refilling the hot water, so I've been in there for kind of hours. So this little torture device, it's not enough people know about this, and it's a Tweezerman. You basically twist it like a spring and it plucks hairs, and it's really good. So it's almost like a self-threading device, and I use it for my moustache and for my monobrow. And I don't really pluck my eyebrows, but I would sort of, perhaps if there was a few stray ones, I'd get in there too. But it's great. Michelle Dockery was the person that told me about these. My favorite concealer ever, I have them in a couple different shades. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer, and using the magic cream I was going on about earlier, that makes your skin really beautiful and soft and hydrated, and then you can just put this on. And I think Charlotte says something like they're like shapewear for your skin. It's like Spanx for your skin. It just brightens you up. I tend to use this instead of foundation on an easy day, and I do that, and then I brush my brows, and you're kind of good to go. In my teenage years, I think I only embraced horrific beauty mistakes. I concealed my lips, where you like painted out your lips with really like white concealer. I wore too much fake tan. I plucked my eyebrows within an inch of their life. I'm so grateful that they grew back. Yeah, I really feel like I made all the mistakes. Okay, this is also really useful just for like making yourself feel kind of like you've made an effort and you feel a bit more alive. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Glow Glide Face Architecture Highlighter. This one's in Champagne Glow. It's amazing. They do them in all sorts of different colors. What I love about this is it's also, oh, that's my Charlotte Tilbury eyebrow pencil. That's not what I was looking for. I'm looking for brush. So what I find this really fascinating, because obviously when I'm filming and you're working, like you have these amazing DPs that light your face, and they know where to hit for the light to hit to sort of make you look better than you do in real life. This is a little trick to achieve that without having to have a full camera lighting team. And it's like to enhance your facial architecture, you put it along the high point, so you can just do one swipe and you do your cheekbones, down your nose and the tip of your nose, in the corners of your eyes, under your eyebrows, a little bit at the top of your eyebrow, your cupid's bow here, and it just sort of makes you come alive, and the light hits you in an interesting way, and you can wear it like going out at night for a party, or you can wear it just like in the day with a little beanie on and just sort of feel like you've got a little extra something. So I love how easy it is to use. Like, it's really low effort and it really sort of makes a difference, gives you that little sparkle. This Burt's Bees lip balm is my favorite lip balm, and I love it in all the different flavors. I've got a mint one in here somewhere too. And it's a miracle if you ever make it to the end of a lip balm. I feel like that's a great success in life if you've managed to not lose one and get right to the end. I've yet to ever achieve that, but yeah. My lipstick, my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick, which is my favorite shade. Look how far down I got. I wear this almost every day, and I'm so proud of that. Like I said about the lip balm, this one I've actually pretty much got to the end, so let's put a little bit more now. One thing beauty-wise that makes me feel instantly made up, moisturizing my skin. I really do feel like that kind of brings you alive. And I just brush my eyebrows. I like to like fill them in and brush them up. And then I would probably, just to feel instantly made up, put the lipstick on too. And I just think it's nice to feel kind of just accentuated but natural, like just a little tiny kind of boost of something. And I think luscious lips is a good way to do that. These are really great. These are my oracle cards. If you need a little pick-me-up, I'll pick one now. They give you sort of inspiration or teach you something about yourself or motivate you. So I'm gonna pick one, we'll see what it says. They're so pretty as well. Ooh, ooh. This says the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? I don't know. They're insanely good and accurate. I think that I'll go and meditate on that after this session. What am I clinging on to? I have like loads of, I have homeopathic oils in here. This one is relaxing. I have lots of women's balance too. So fragrance is something that I use a lot for building characters. You know, it evokes such a strong memory. I mean, when I was younger, my grandma had all these different fragrances and all these beautiful like glass and crystal pots, and I still have them, and they're like syrup. They're so old, but I'm a hoarder and I hold on to everything, especially sentimental things. So for different characters, I use a different fragrance. So you put it on in the morning and it's kind of like part of your getting into character. And it's nice that now when I go back and smell them, I kind of am right back in that time. I recently played this Italian actress in a film, Finalmente d'Alba, and I picked a kind of really like musty, rich, like amber kind of oaky smell, because she was quite sort of powerful and sensual, and so that worked really well for that. And then when I did Cinderella, I used my own smell at the time because I wanted it to be like as close to me as possible. And when I did Lady Rose, I used a very strong rose smelling, not very original there, but it was quite sprightly and light. So I've got so many different ones now that I kind of have in the bathroom that are lined up. If I could say anything to my younger self about beauty, maybe like don't pout. But that's actually just right now. That's what I'm telling myself right now, or at least that's what my mum tells me. Stop pouting. Just don't give yourself a hard time. You're way better than you think you are. Yeah, I think that's enough for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for what's inside my beauty bag. I hope that you enjoyed some of my beauty secrets, and yeah, thank you.